Story and Charles Pellegrin. He's going to be in with a crypto scandal that is threatening the Argentine president, Javier Milei.
That's right. I still don't know how to feel about that position.
But I said no link. It's fine.
Anyway, this is a story that's developed over the weekend and ballooned into a series of lawsuits, a government investigation, and even calls for impeachment. It all started on Friday evening when Javier Milei, the Argentine president, posted this tweet showcasing the Libra cryptocurrency, saying the private initiative would help incentivize growth in Argentina's economy and support local entrepreneurs. The tweet linked to a website which described the Libra token as being founded in honor of Javier Milei's libertarian ideas. But just a few hours later, he deleted that same tweet, saying he'd made a mistake, but the damage had already been done. The token saw its value quadruple and quickly crash back down, leaving more than 40,000 people with losses of more than $4 billion. Over the weekend, as the scandal brewed, the Argentine government launched an internal investigation on whether Milei had engaged in or was complicit in fraud or was in breach of his duties. This Monday, he spoke to the media for the first time on this issue, defending himself of these accusations, saying he had indeed met with the people who'd launched Libra, but merely wanted to raise awareness about an effort to support Argentine businesses thanks to crypto, rather than encouraging people to buy the meme coin. Take a listen.
Además, yo obré de buena fe.
I acted in good faith. Somebody approaches me and proposes to create an instrument to fund projects in Argentina. That's interesting to me. Now, it's true, in wanting to help those Argentines, I was slapped in the face. But did the state lose anything? Nothing.
So, Sean, tell us more then about what exactly happened and how people were allegedly defrauded.
Well, observers within the crypto industry cited in media reports have described what happened with Libra as a rug pull, a scam where people launch a new crypto token or currency with great fanfare in order to attract as many investors as possible, thereby driving up the price of that token and very quickly cashing out. When you look at the trajectory of Libra over the course of just a few hours, it went from being worth just 0.0007 euros to just over 2 euro cents at its peak, which is a huge increase. One publication, the Kobasi letter, which does analysis on global capital markets, said on X that within minutes of the launch, multiple large holders had begun liquidating millions of US dollars worth of Libra. The scandal sent shockwaves through equity markets in the country, rattled by what this could mean for the Milei presidency and his approval ratings. The Buenos Aires Stock Exchange, the S&P Merval, closing the session over 5% lower as a result. Milei, meanwhile, will head off to the United States on Wednesday in a bid to obtain exemptions from Trump's tariffs and obtain fresh funds from the International Monetary Fund.
Now we're going to move to Germany for this next story. Small and medium-sized as well businesses running out of steam with federal elections taking place this weekend.
Although the reputation of the Made in Germany label is intact and order books are full, the cost of energy, bureaucracy, and a lack of skilled labor are slowing down new contracts. Across the country, business owners are fed up, and according to a study, 2/3 of small and medium enterprises believe that their competitiveness has deteriorated in recent years, and they blame the politicians in the outgoing coalition in particular. France 24's team in Berlin sent us this report.
This factory is the main employer in Lusatia, a region in the very east of Germany.
We have a bit more stock than usual because sales have fallen sharply.
Until 2022, the primary source of energy for this ceramic tile manufacturer came from Russia. German industry is now deprived of cheap gas because of the sanctions against Moscow, one of the many crisis factors for the Made in Germany label.
Energy costs are higher now, and we also have a crisis in the construction sector. We're moving from one crisis to another.
To keep its head above water, the company wants to install a wind turbine that will supply 2/3 of its electricity needs. The project was launched 3 years ago, but has still not been approved by the authorities. German bureaucracy, the economy's other headache. To set up his new factory on an industrial estate, this business owner had to provide countless expert opinions.
We need to be able to react more quickly and get building permits faster. We have tons of regulation relating to the environment, the protection of sand lizards, and so on. Everyone has to do it, even when they're building in a zone reserved for industry. It's madness.
Widespread frustration and business owners taken to the streets. A first in the country's history.
If no reforms are implemented now, more and more businesses will go bankrupt, close down or relocate abroad, and ultimately many more jobs will be lost in Germany.
For now, after 2 years of recession, there is no sign of a solid economic recovery in Germany.
And a quick look at the markets, Charles.
Absolutely. Europe's major bourses opening the session higher after Wall Street was closed for President's Day. Geopolitical tensions in the region are in the spotlight, obviously. With a special look at the DAX in Frankfurt, up 0.25%, continuing its upward trajectory. Investors expecting the new government that'll come out there to have a wide-ranging mandate to implement market-friendly reforms and unleash investments.
Thanks a lot, Charles.